beyond ATC connected.
All right, welcome to the stream. It is March 1st, 2026. 4:13 p.m. is the time, and we are going to get started here in just a second. Now, what do we got here? We got this beautiful, beautiful aircraft right here that we are going to relearn today. Mikey, welcome in. You're sick. That is not good. Hopefully you get better soon. Yeah, hopefully you get better soon, because that's always not fun. We are here in JFK, and I realize I completely forgot to do something, so I need to see if I can do this from this menu. Is it this one? No, where is it? Shoot. Not that. Is it that one? Not that one. Where can I turn on? How do I turn on? Oh, crap. Did I mess up already? I think I messed up already. Well, that's okay. You know what? It's fine. We're just going to continue on where we are here. So, we are... Well, actually, I picked up the Fenix A320. And I started flying the fly-by-wire. I just took it for a little test flight. And then I was like, A320. I want to relearn the A320. Because back in my FSX days, this was the first and only airliner that I really flew. And then after FSX, Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 came out, and I really only flew executive jets on there. And, well, since then I haven't flown the A320, and I got the itch to, and I'm like, I want to fly. I want to fly it. So, so I picked it up. Everyone I've talked to said that this is one of the best aircrafts in Flight Sim. So we're going to fly it around today, and we're going to just see what it has to offer. And I'm also going to see if I can remember exactly how to fly it, because it has been way too long. Way too long. 6 years. 6 years since I have flown this aircraft. Now, we are flying JetBlue today. Bear Force 1 is the name of the aircraft. JetBlue has some interesting liveries, which are available through the Fenix installer. There was another one that I was going to install that said this peacock can fly. It had like an orange nose on it. And I was like, that could be a fun one. But no, I decided to go with this one. I thought it looked better. So we're in Bear Force 1. Let's get into the flight deck here and take a look at everything. I think everything needs to load, so I need to give it like a second. Hopefully it loads up. And if it doesn't, I may have to... Why didn't that do that? Sorry, there was nothing. I might have to reload. Which it seems that's what I'm gonna have to do, because why would this work the first time? Mateo, why would things go right the first time? Yep, and nothing is gonna work because, let's see, if I hit reload, actually, I might be able to just not restart it from here. Okay, let me see. Maybe I can start it from here, because there is an external software which you have to make sure live players are on. Yeah. It's gonna make me restart it. Wait, maybe not. It's gonna make me restart it. Okay, we'll just have to restart it. Cause why would it work the first time? Alright. hold on. Let's close out of Beyond ATC. Get this running again. All right, so I need to go down to the Fenix installer. I need to hit launch because there is an external software which goes along with the airplane. You might join me. Alrighty. Let's get live players on. Live weather is on. Let's save and go back, and let's see if I can spawn myself back in. All right, gate Alpha 18 in JFK is where we are. So there is, let me guess, you're flying JetBlue because you burned that into my memory? I was actually going to fly Delta, and then I had no idea where Delta, like, had their terminal at JFK, and I was like, you know what, we'll just go JetBlue for this one. All right. Welcome. We have a beautiful aircraft. All right, let's see if it actually starts up this time. Woo! It starts up. There we go. There we go. And we can also get the batteries on now. So this airplane has to like load its systems in, and sometimes it fails. It's failed like, I don't know, I would say 30 to 50% of the time, and sometimes when that happens, you have to reload the airplane. I guess there's like an extra software that comes out with this thing, and I don't really know what it does, but that has to be running for this to be running. It sounded me. No, you're fine.
ATC.
But that has to be running for this to be running properly. So let's get the power on. Let's get the batteries on. That's the one thing that I remember from the aircraft. Let's see, because I don't remember my process. I think the first thing I usually did, because this was the Aerosoft A320, for those that remember that one, turned on the batteries and then turned on the exit power. Actually, I think to turn on the exit power, I had to go into the FMC. You had to click, I think, ground services. You had to get the ground power attached, and then you could go up here and hit exit power, and then you had power. And everything pretty much aligned, and that was really it. Delta Airlines operates exclusively out of Terminal 4. JFK International Airport for all domestic international flights. Okay. All right, let's see if I can get this started. Cool. So we have a tablet. Let's get that put to nav mode. That's something that wasn't on the Aerosoft one. Emergency lights, we can put those on. The logo lights can go on. Dome lights. Do we have dome lights? We have dome lights, although they're not very bright at this time. All right. Let's see. What other lights do we have? I forgot where all the lights are. Is that? Ah, okay. Lights. Let there be light. Crew supply off. The crew does not need oxygen. All right. Now here. Okay, those are just lights. Oh my. Okay. Did that light up all this other stuff? I don't think so. I forgot where all the light switches are. Like, are you able to send this to you? You might consider getting it if it's not too expensive. It's like $60. It's available on the Fenix website. All right. So let's see if I can figure some things out here. Tap to import the SimBrief flight plan. I already did this. We are flying from JFK to KCLE. We've got some information. Our routing. There's our stuff there. How do I... All right, let's get ground services real quick. So, the jet bridge. Oh, you know what I should do? I should get this going. There we go. We got that going. Let's see. What am I looking for? I'm looking for the jet bridge because... Well, actually, can I just do it through here? If I operate the stairs, is that going to work? JetBlue Airways. There we go. JetBlue Airways, that's going to work. It's not going to auto-connect the jet bridge, is it? No. Because when I was doing this before, I guess this thing has a system. Am I on air? No, we're not on air today, because on air is still in Europe. So the jet bridge... Oh, which, by the way, I think there's, like, some extra detail with GSX. There's, like, a guy... I've never seen this before. There is a guy who moves the cart over, and then I have never seen this before. I don't know if this is something new. But he moves the cart, He parks it. Do we have an airplane landing? No, we don't have any airplanes landing. Although, oh, that's the little ground cart. And then he comes over here, and he's like, pushes a button, starts raising it up. It's interesting. It's detail I've never seen before. Now I think this needs. Oh, it's actually leveled. When I was playing that earlier, that was way too high. So that's interesting. All right. Anyways, enough with the details not related to the airplane. So when I did this before, I had to toggle the jetway. There we go. That's the button I'm looking for. Because when I did it through GSX, it didn't move, and I had to manually do it through here. So that's something. So let's see, if we go into settings, there is a GSX, hold on one second. There is a GSX setting for this, where I don't know where it is. Where is it? Nope, that's that. That's the flight plan. Where are my GSX settings? Sim settings, here we go. Ground services. Sim settings. Here we go. So, automatic GSX settings. I don't use these because I have never had good luck with with letting GSX do its own thing. The 727, it's never gone well. So I always disable this. I prefer GSX to be controlled by me because I've just had better experience with it. Maybe I'll try that some other time and we can like see if this actually works. On the 727, it's never worked out great, which is why I don't use it. But anyways, all right, enough chatting around. Let's figure out our lives. So we've got that. If I go here, how do I load aircraft? GSX boarding and refueling. Okay.
Refueling truck is on its way.
Okay, it's going to do the refueling on its own. That's fine. It does that in the 727 as well. It's going to do boarding on its own. Okay, I guess it's going to do everything on its own. That's not necessarily what I wanted, but that's okay. All right, that's fine. Whatever. It's going to do it all on its own. That's completely fine. All right, so I guess that's going to start loading. We'll have to keep an eye on that. Let's go into the FMC and let's start to figure this thing out. Wait a minute. We will do I need to... Is that going to automatically do its thing? That might align automatically. Okay, maybe I don't need to do that through here. All right, whatever. Let's just try this. So KJFK.
Passengers boarding starting.
/KCLE. So we're going to be flying up to Cleveland today. Okay. We're flying up to Cleveland.
Fuel truck is in position.
All right. Is that going to start refueling?
Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do it.
Planned is 15,000. Is that going to start refueling? Hold on one second. Just before we get into that, is that going to start refueling it, or is it... Are you refueling? Oh, my. Live players are on? Yes, live players are on. Whoa. Okay. Whoa. Okay, I've never seen this before. Some airplanes have more detail than others. With the MD-11 and 737, I don't use the refueling service. I only do it on the 727, and I guess now this aircraft. So I rarely get to see this kind of detail. Don't mind me for just enjoying the random stuff that's here. Passengers are already boarding. Wow, look at that. Well, isn't that neat? Okay. He's running. Okay. Yes, live players are on. Okay. Oh my. He disappears for a second. Ah, okay. And hopefully he'll start boarding, or fueling, right? Wait, are you not? Oh, there you go. Oh, cool. That was actually flawless. Yeah, that's really cool because on the 727, it doesn't actually show it connecting. The refueling truck just kind of parks there. So that's actually kind of neat. All right, cool. We are refueling. Passengers are boarding. Hello, everybody. And we're going to just see if we can get this together. So, cost index is 5.3. Flight number is... Why does that say GPS primary lost? JetBlue, 1216. Okay. Cruising altitude is 360. All right, there we go.
May I see your boarding pass?
0 fuel weight. Oh, gosh. Let's see. 0 fuel weight is 105. Oh, gosh. Wait, we have to wait for this to finish loading, don't we? Hold on. I think I can just see through here, actually. 0 fuel weight is 134.5. 134.5 slash...
Welcome on board.
I don't know. What is that? The gross weight? Let's see. If I just do that, is it going to automatically...
Hello.
No. Hold on. Let me see real quick. I think I can find that information. I'm so used to the 737, which just tells you it. Let's see. ZFW. CG is going to be
Boarding pass, please.
97. 97. I think is the number.
Good afternoon.
Wait, 134 slash 97, I think is the number. Is that it? Okay, that worked. Now the block fuel is 15.3. 15.3. There we go.
Good afternoon.
All right, 15.3 trip time. All that stuff's going to calculate alternative time. Oh, did I not put in the alternate airport? Alternate airport. IRS in it. Okay, that's that.
Good afternoon.
Maybe that's not where I put in the alternate. Oh, alternate. Here we go. KDTW. KDTW. Okay, that worked. Now, if I go into here, it should do that. There we go. Cool. In it, there we go. All that good stuff. So that's page 1. That's page 2. All right. Data? No. Perf.
Welcome on board.
Okay. Oh my. Oh, okay. Do I have to type that in manually?
Hello.
Oh, I might have to type that in manually. Okay. Oh, here we go. All right, let's see. I wish I could move this tablet to, like, here somewhere. All right, let me see. How do I do... So we're taking off from runway 4 something. I believe it's 4 left. 4 left? Is that the one I have planned? 4 left.
Welcome on board.
All right, 4 left. No, but that's the arrival. I want departure. KJFK, 4 left. Okay.
Good afternoon.
And then if I calculate this, 156, 156, 157. All right. Okay. That looks good. Man, this is a little bit different. Flex temperature. Let's see. Flex temp, is that on here?
This way.
That's that. Okay.
Hello.
70. Oh, look at that. Okay, so that literally just says it right there. Got it. 3381. 2 shift is nothing. 1 at 0.5. Look at that. It just automatically does it all for me. All right, cool. 1 slash point... Did that say 05? 05. No, 0.5. Oh, nope. 0.5. All right. Put that to there. Nope, it's the wrong one.
Good afternoon.
Is it? It's that one. It's not that one. Wait. But it's that one. DNO point. Oh, do I? Maybe I have to manually. Oh, okay. Wait, do I? Incorrect format. Wait, do I have to like type that in? DN.05. Oh, DN. Right, down 0.5 maybe.
Welcome on board.
Oh, there we go. Okay, so you have to actually write that in. It's not like with the 7.3 and MD-11 where you could just put negative.
Boarding pass.
All right, flex temp is going to be 70. I feel like there's more stuff I should be putting in. 2 shift. Wouldn't that be...
Boarding pass, please.
152.10.
Please.
That says 20. Okay. Wind, temperature, packs are off. Okay.
See your boarding pass.
Why do I feel like I'm not doing something right? Okay, maybe I'm doing this right. 156. 156. I don't see. It's been so long since I've done this. I don't remember if that will automatically tell you what your V speeds are. All right, 157. All right. Cruise. Pre-select. All right, that's good. Is that... Okay. All right, let's just start putting this in and let's see if this actually does it. I genuinely think I'm doing this right, but who knows if I actually am. All right, so if I click that and I hit departures, we're leaving through 4 left with the D's Z5 departure, with the candor transition. So if I hit insert, that will now insert... That will insert a flight discontinuity, which I think to fix this, we literally just hit clear, and then we literally clear that. All right. Top of climb, candor. Now, let's see. I think if I go into here, and then I put airways. Here we go. Airways, and then I could put J60. J60 goes down to PSB. There we go. All right, and then we go direct to upper. Insert that. I have to go back down here again. All right. Let's see. PSB, UP, double P, and then double R. Okay. Click that. That should add that into there. Oh, wait. Is that not how I do this? Wait, why do I feel like that's not right? Okay. Okay. All right, that sounds good. And then I think our approach is 06 left. Let me just double check. Yes, 06 left as of right now is going to be our approach. ATC could, of course, change that. So we are going to be doing ILS 6 left via the Tri-B4 transition, or star, with the, I think it's the upper transition. Okay, so I basically did that twice. Right, when you're flying in Europe and then flying in the United States, some of the waypoints are set up differently because I don't normally set up transitions when I'm in Europe until I'm actually like on final. It's like you don't set it up on the arrival. I don't know, it's complicated. Too deep, too steep of a path. Games like, you're gonna have to like nosedive. No. So, alright, so we've got all these glorious waypoints in here. It looks like it's doing it correct. If that's all you have to do on the FMC, that is the easiest I have ever set up an FMC before. Alright, let me double check this. How do I... It's not that. No. Hold on. What am I looking for? There is a page to do... well, what is it called? Loading. How do I load? Oh, is loading just through here? I thought loading was through the FMC. Maybe I'm crazy. All right, our passengers are loaded. I thought they were supposed to sit here, but maybe I did something wrong. That's completely okay. Are they loading up cargo and everything? Yes, cargo is getting loaded as we speak. I think there was a JetBlue right next to us. That JetBlue left. Alrighty, they're gonna finish loading. Now, I think to disable this flight plan discontinuity, we literally just not hit clear. Okay, I thought we would hit clear. Okay, maybe that's not how this works. No, I don't want to... Oh, all right, wait. If I go into JFK, right, and then I hit... What is it? What is the first waypoint? That's weird. On the Aerosoft, you literally just... Okay, I mean, maybe they do this differently. There we go. All right, cool. So, if we look up here, now right after departure from 4 left, which okay, we're going to turn around. Okay, that's interesting. I don't know if I did that right, but I guess we're going to turn upon taking off. All right, cool. Let's see if I can do... What is it? Charts. Is it that one? Navigraph. Should be logged into Navigraph. Oh, nope. I got to log into Navigraph. All right. Let's see. Navigraph. Code. I need to do blah, blah. Approve. Allow. Hey, nice. Now, are you going to automatically do it, or do I have to? Hey, there we go. All right, cool. Navigraph. Aircraft is loaded. Cool. Aircraft's loaded. Let's see if I can get... Ah, look at this. Ground charts, construction, de-icing procedures, A380, blah, blah, blah. I think what I want is literally just this, right? There we go. Look at that. All right. So did I do all this correctly? I think I did. Isn't there a place to put in your gate number? Okay, maybe this aircraft didn't have that. I think that might just be the 7-3. So there we go. We have a chart. It looks very nice. Something that's really cool about this, you see, I mentioned this in yesterday's live stream, but the tablet is plugged in. If we unplug it, that number will start to go down, which is it's a detail that doesn't matter, but I find it a little fascinating. Here, let's go over here real quick. How much battery does that have? 86. Let's just unplug that. I'm going to do that because why not? All right, I think we're ready to go. Passengers are loaded. Baggage is loaded. Everything seems to be good to rock and roll. But you know what? Before we take off, there's one thing that I found out about this aircraft that I thought was fantastic. You can walk around inside the airplane. It's a minor detail again, but I absolutely love this. I wish that you could do this in all aircrafts. It's kind of cool to just be able to do this. And then you can leave. If we're like, oh, the door is closed. Hey, can you open the door? Wait. Nope, that's... There we go. And then we can open the door. Open the door. There we go. And then we can walk out and we can see the airplane. It's such a minor detail. But I wish you could do this with all aircrafts. Oh, see, I do need to fix that. I'd fix it right now, but you see how that's too high? I'll have to fix that after the stream or something, because that is just way too high. All right, can I get back in here? Get this aircraft. All right, you know what? Why don't we, while we're out here, why don't we just do a final walk around before we take off? So, Fenix A320, that was the fastest setup I have ever done on an aircraft that I've never flown before. Starting the aircraft might be a completely different story. But, oh man, look at all that grease and stuff. Assuming that that's like grease. It kind of looks like grease. Dirty grease, at least. Yep. Now, there are things you can click. I haven't been able to figure out, like, how to do that yet. Beast of Air Force One. Sorry, Beast 4. Bear Force One. There we go. Here's the engines, for those that want to see what they look like. Very, very nicely modeled. Can we click anything on this? We cannot click on this at all. Ah, look at that. All right, cool. Well, let's walk back into the aircraft, and I guess we'll get ready for departure. Hey, how's it going, sir? How's it going, sir? You are ground handling airport services. Are you new here? Because I've never seen you before. Normally, these things just kind of move on their own, and they don't usually require humans. Okay, yeah, this guy's like, don't make eye contact. He's like, don't make eye contact. All right, yeah, see what I'm saying? Little bit too high, but I'll have to fix that later. All right, let's go back to the flight deck and let's get this show on the road. There we go. We sit down, the seat moves. We will just close the door here if I knew how to close doors. There we go. All right, let's figure out how to get this thing started. So, this should go on auto. Well, that should go on. Seatbelt signs are either on or off. Okay, we'll turn the seatbelt signs on. APU. So I think to start the APU, I literally just click that, right? But I need to click the fuel pumps. So unlike the MD-11, that is not automatic. Standby cruise. Okay, I don't think that there is any... Okay, I guess we'll have to turn that on. We'll turn that on. Exit power is on. Let's see if I can get the APU on. Maybe you'll start. No, wait. I need to turn you on. There we go. So that turns on the APU, I think. Oh. Move that over there. So hopefully that turns on the APU. Are you doing APU things? Can't tell. Actually, it might be. No, I can't. I don't think that's doing APU things. Do you see you? Do I see you? Let's see. Where are you at? I'm not entirely sure where you are. You might still be loading in. Okay, maybe that's not... Maybe I didn't do that right. So maybe there's something else I have to start up. Because I know that we fueled the aircraft. Presumably that right there would start up once the APU is going. Oh, I have to hit start. Okay. There we go. APU is now doing APU things. I don't... Oh, I see people over there. I don't see you, though. I'm not sure where you're at. Alright, there we go. The APU is doing APU things. So, is that going to automatically go to APU power? No, I'm going to have to click that. Okay. In the server. Wait, oh, that reminds me. Look, what do you mean in the server? That reminds me. I almost forgot to get the landing rate manager started. Alright, let's get the the jet bridge out of here. So, how do I do that? No. That's not what I meant to do. No! Alright, where... Okay, ground services. Here we go. Let's get the jet bridge away. Because we no longer need that. Let's get the stairs away. That's not what I needed. I wanted to get the stairs away. Let's get that door closed. There we go. And let's see if we can prepare for departure. Alright. If I just click that. Oh, I hope that didn't... Wait, is that... Am I running on APU power? That says available. Is that not on yet? How do I get that on? Maybe it's not ready yet. Oh my. Wait, maybe I have to get that off. I don't, well, why wouldn't you? Oh, wait. But that didn't start that up. What? Just turn off the external power? Is that on automatically? I almost feel like it's on automatically. Okay. Okay, APU bleed, that will have to go on. Okay, maybe it is on its own. Okay, yeah, maybe it's on its own. Alrighty, let's get ready. Oh, you are a bright red, JetBlue. Yeah, I don't see you, unfortunately. I don't know why. All right, let's get this thing moving. All right, we're gonna get ready for departure. Prepare for pushback. Is that on? Yes, that's on. Parking brakes are off. However, for some reason, that parking brake's not the one that works. Oh, actually, I think it is. All right, let's turn that on.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Well, I am not ready for pushback. I need to get departure clearance. So, 135.050. Okay. Let's request clearance.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Kennedy clearance, JetBlue 1216 with information Foxtrot requesting IFR to Cleveland. Oh, shoot.
JetBlue 1216, Kennedy clearance. Thanks for information, Foxtrot. Clear to Cleveland Hopkins Airport. Des Z5 departure, Cantor transition, then is filed. Maintain 4,000 feet. Departure frequency 135.9er. Squawk 0054.
Cleared to Cleveland via the Desi departure with the Candu transition. We'll climb up to 4,000. Departure frequency is 135.9er, squawk 0054, JetBlue 1216. I don't think I said that correctly. Are you behind me now?
Negative, Des Z5 departure, Cantor transition, then is filed.
Desi 5 departure with the Candor transition is filed. JetBlue 1216. Did he say something else? Genuinely can't remember. Sorry.
JetBlue 1216, read back correct.
Okay, there we go.
Contact ground 121.85 when ready for push or start.
All right, cool. 121.85 and ready for push and start. JetBlue 1216. All right. Kennedy ground, JetBlue 1216 requesting push and start. All right, nav and logo lights are all one button. Kennedy ground, JetBlue 1216 requesting push and start. All right.
JetBlue 1216, Kennedy ground, pushback approved.
Okay, I guess that's on its own. Pushback approved facing north, JetBlue 1216. I guess that the APU just turns on its own.
4988.
All right, let's see if we can continue pushback. Quick edit on the map. It wants me to face north.
Endeavor 4988, Kennedy ground, pushback approved.
All right.
Face southeast.
Pushback and engine start approved. Face southeast. Endeavor 4988.
Release parking brakes, please.
4167, gate Delta 6 tree taxi via Bravo, Golf. Hold short runway.
All right, we're pushing out. 40
Gate
minutes.
Delta 6 tree taxi
Are
via
we
Bravo,
going?
Golf. Hold short runway 4 left, sky, with 4167. Delta 709er, contact Kennedy Tower 123.
Oh, I have to do. That's off.
Commencing push.
123.875.
All engines clear.
Oh, I'm
Start at will.
okay. All right, we can start up the aircraft. Okay.
Skywest
How in the world do we do
4167,
this?
Cross runway 4 left at Golf. Continue
Crap, I
taxi
did
via
not.
Bravo, Juliet, Alpha, Lima Alpha.
to open up my volume mixer, because why would I remember to open up my volume mixer?
Alpha, Lima Alpha, Sky was 4167.
Alright. Because why would I ever remember to open up my volume mixer? Alright, we're pushing out. We can get the engines started. Now, I think to start the engines, we literally just go to there. And then I think I literally just click that. And the engine should start. We do have the bleeds on. Hey, I think we have ignition. Do we have ignition? We got ignition.
Endeavor 4988, runway 31 left, taxi via Golf, Alpha, Kilo.
Can I open the windows?
Shamrock 104 heavy, at gate Bravo for request pushback.
There we go. All right, we've got ignition.
Shamrock
Engine number 2 is on.
Kennedy ground.
I'm going to be back in 2 seconds.
Face northeast. Pushback approved. Face northeast. Shamrock 104 heavy.
All right, engine. Oh, what are we doing?
8 Delta 62 request pushback and
Are you going to back me into that other? Okay.
Delta 498,
What we're not
Kennedy
doing.
ground. Pushback and engine start
Stop here and complete pushback because I don't know where you're pushing me. All right, let's get engine number 2 started.
Delta 419.
Wow, that was the easiest engine start I think I've ever had. So I guess I really remember this
Please set
aircraft.
parking brakes.
All right.
Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start.
Yes, we have a good engine start.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Unlocking gear.
All right. Cool. So let me go into the charts. Why are we moving? Okay. That was weird. I was moving. All right. Are the engines started? Engines, I think, are started. So I think we can move that to normal. Normal something breaks. Okay. Takeoff config.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
Uh-oh. Wait.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
What did that do? Alright, well, we can get moving in a second. I don't know what that just did. What did that do?
Endeavor 4988.
I hope I didn't just mess something up doing that. Alright, well, that's fine. Let's get... I think flaps 2 is what we take off at, right? Now, that is going to be there. What is that? Why are you upset?
Shamrock 104 heavy.
Flaps McDo disagree. Wait, what?
Shamrock 104 heavy. Runway 4 left, taxi via Victor.
Oh, you want flaps 1 maybe? Now, what is that? Pred something off.
Runway 4 left via Victor. Alpha Kilo Kilo 2.
There's something that's off, and it's not happy about it. Oh, look at that.
Delta 419 ready to taxi to reactive.
Wait, I don't think I need that anymore, do I? Are we... We're on engine power, right?
Bravo Kilo.
Why is that...
Bravo Kilo Delta 419.
Okay. I don't know what that does, but that's flashing and I don't like it. Alright, Pred something is off. Well, that's kind of sucky. Oh, wait a minute. I need to see real quick, because I forgot to do this last time. Does this thing have trim information?
1189 gate Alpha 12 request pushback.
Blah, blah, blah.
Delta 419 hold position for traffic.
Altimeter's 3025. Where do I put that in? 3025.
JetBlue 1189.
3025.
Traffic.
Predicted wind shear. Oh, okay. Welcome, MS. Ems. Sorry, welcome, Ems. Alright, so that is good. Something discrepancy. Oh, gosh. Are you... What are you... Nav something... Altitude discrepancy. Why is that flashing? Why is this flashing? I don't know why that's flashing. So you restarted, everything is good now? Oh, okay.
Face west.
Oh, you didn't have your live players on. Okay.
5695.
Okay. All right, let's see if we can get this thing going. So I think I can turn that off now, right? Let's, you know what? We're just going to take off with the discrepancies. We'll see if we can figure these out while we're taxiing. All right, so let's get departure clearance. I didn't say that we're...
Heavy at ramp 141, request pushback and engine start.
I gotta wait now. All right, so where
Airfront
are...
1 Mike Heavy, Kennedy ground, pushback and engine start approved.
Oh.
Face southwest. Pushback
Okay, so if
approved.
I turn
Face
that
southwest.
on.
Airfront 1 Mike Heavy.
Strobes. All right. Talio, welcome in. Kennedy ground, JetBlue 1216, requesting taxi to runway 4 left. Okay,
JetBlue 1189, request taxi.
Wow. Okay, you're gonna prioritize that guy.
JetBlue 1189.
Wow.
Runway 1 left taxi via Golf, Alpha, Kilo. Runway 31 left via Golf, Alpha, Kilo, JetBlue 1189. JetBlue 1216, runway 4 left taxi via Delta Alpha, Alpha, Kilo. Hold short runway 31 left.
Runway 4 left via Delta Alpha, Alpha Kilo. We'll hold short runway 31 left. JetBlue 1216. Today's your lucky day. Start your flying JetBlue check for JFK check and A320 check.
5695, request taxi.
All right, so we are here. Oh, look. We can actually see where we are.
Runway 31 left taxi via Golf, Alpha, Kilo.
All right, we can see where we are. I'm going to turn beyond ATC down. So Delta Alpha Kilo. Where's runway 4 left? 4 left is down there. So Delta Alpha, Alpha, and then Kilo. All right, cool. All right. Here goes nothing. Let's see if I can actually steer this thing. Okay, we can steer. That's a good sign. Oh my gosh. Okay. Come on, turn that way. Oh. All right, that steers a little differently. There's like a delay. I don't know if that's normal. All right, is this Delta Alpha? Oh, I can't stop. Woo, I can't stop. These brakes are a little... These brakes are kind of... And I know that I'm pushing them. Wow, all right. Maybe this is what people meant when they said, I still can't see you. I'm not entirely sure why that is. The delay is normal and it's easy to oversteer, yeah. I don't know why I can't. The delay is, okay. Maybe this is what people said when they said that this aircraft is like crazy good. It's because like you actually have like, I don't know, real steering is maybe what it is. You're sitting at 4 left on the runway. Oh, I see you over there. Yeah, you're sitting on the runway there. I gotta say, I kind of like the way it feels though. Even if it is a little delayed. The Fenix A320 is one of your favorites. Yeah. We'll see how this goes. This is the first time I'm flying the A320 in a while. Also, there is a hold short of... Wait, there was hold short of the cross runway. Wait, what? Yeah, right? I have to hold short of that runway? Oh, did it say... Is there something on here? Oh, wait, no. Okay. I am going way too quick. Waiting patiently. Alrighty. Man, it feels so weird not having a yoke in front of me. I mean, I have a yoke in front of me in RL, which that is turning, so that's a good sign. I didn't... Alright, well, that's okay. Yeah, 3-1 left. Okay. A beluga. I thought that was an AI for a minute, but there's actually somebody in a beluga. What is all this dirt on the windscreen? Oh, slow down. You're flying out. Oh, cool. AI Delta has crashed into a Beluga. Holy crap. Wow, this thing doesn't want to stop, does it? Wow, look at all the AI we've got here. Cute little airport, and it's simple. Now you're thinking of a song, Baby Beluga, by the children's performer Raffi. Nice. Wow, this aircraft does not want to stop. Put on the parking brake. Okay. What happened? Brakes hot. Well, I wonder why the brakes are hot. Wait, 3-1 left. You're not at JFK? Oh, yeah, you're at JFK right there. All right, I got to cross the runway, but we've got some Oh, Air France. Air France 1 Mike Heavy. He did say 4 left. Oh, 3-1 left. Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay, sorry. I was like, wait a minute. He said 3-1 left. Come on, let's go. Brakes are hot. Well, I wonder why. You're saying you should fly out to KFN, KHPN? We could do that. Oh, man. This thing does not have brakes. I wonder if maybe the brakes aren't... Okay, I don't know. All right. Oh, he wants us to cross. Cross 3-1 left a kilo. Hot brakes reduce their efficiency, yeah. Yeah, but they weren't hot before. I think they're hot now because I use the parking brake as a way to stop me. Okay. Make sure your parking brake is off? Oh. Oh. Oh, we're not going to talk about that. Are your throttles in idle? Yes, the throttles are in idle. Is that... Okay, the reason why I had ignored that is because, look, when I put this brake on, nothing happens. Right? Literally nothing is happening right now. If I take the brake off, nothing happens. But look at what happens if I press the brake button on my controller. Like, it actually... Look, I have the brake on right now. It doesn't do anything. If I press it on my controller, stops. I didn't think that this was doing anything, but I guess it is. You're going to take off? Alrighty. We are here. We are here. Oh, you know what's so funny? I forgot to talk to the ground controller. The ground controller's like, JetBlue 1216, JetBlue 1216 Kennedy ground, like, she's trying to call me. Okay, so I guess that's why the brakes are hot. I had the parking brake on. Adios. Oh, well now they're working. Look at that. Now my brakes are working. All right, wants us to go over to Kennedy Tower. 123.875, JetBlue 1216, take care. Reminds you decades ago when you were learning how to drive and you didn't realize the parking brake was on? Yeah. My parking brake on my car was stuck, and let me see if okay, it wants me to do flaps 1. Some of that there's an altitude discrepancy. Why? Oh. Well, no, that does go to 360. So what is this discrepancy thing? Only happened the one time? Oh, yeah. So the little parking brake handle on my car was stuck. I have a very old car. And then it got unstuck, and I could, like, activate the brake now, and I didn't know that, like, I could activate it. So my dad, who always uses the parking brake on his car, activated it on my car, and I had no idea he did that. And I'm like, why is my car, like, not moving? Also, the standby, all 3 pressures should be the same. Oh, this one. You talking about this? Oh. Okay. Ah, look at that. You're right, and it just fixed that. Okay. All right. Let's get departure clearance. Kennedy Tower, JetBlue 1216, requesting takeoff, runway 4 left. All right. That's so weird. These move up to go on.
JetBlue 1216, hold short of 04 left.
Why?
Roger, hold short of 04 left. JetBlue 1216.
Why? Oh, arriving
Kennedy
traffic.
Tower, Endeavor 4821.
We have arriving
Visual
traffic,
runway 4
apparently.
left.
All right, let's put on the brakes.
Endeavor 4821, Kennedy Tower. Continue.
Wilco, Endeavor 48821.
Oh, come on. Can I turn that? 3025. There we go. All right, cool. So apparently we have arriving traffic. I am moving. See, that's why I thought the parking brake wasn't doing anything. Because the moment that I activated on my controller, we're stopped now. All right. Did that arriving traffic already land, or is that why we're not? Barrow between pilot co-pilot settings. Oh, okay. Oh, there he is. Aircraft coming in. Why does it look like he's nosediving?
Alaska 25, contact New York departure.
All right,
Have
let me
a good
see. Is there
one.
anything else that I could turn
Contact
on
New
here?
York
Like
departure.
anything
Alaska
that
25,
would be
take
good?
care.
Wing lights could probably go on. Beacons are on. All that stuff is on. That guy is... Oh, we have 2 airplanes landing. Look at this. Isn't that kind of neat? What is that? Looks like Air Canada, maybe? And then we got this guy coming in. All right. Is there anything that I need to do here? Do I see you now? You're
JetBlue 8153,
somewhere.
holding short,
Woo.
runway 31 left.
Aer Lingus. I think Air Canada. There you go.
JetBlue
He's down.
8153, Kennedy Tower. Wind 035 at
That's
6.
not me.
Arnav to score. Runway 31 left.
So,
Clear
is that
for
all
takeoff.
good?
Runway 31 left.
I think that's all
Nav to
good. Do
score,
I want
clear
that
for
on
takeoff.
nav?
JetBlue 8153.
No, I can just keep it on that. That doesn't matter.
Shamrock 9
Flight
Hotel
directors are
Romeo
on.
Heavy.
Flight directors
Exit left,
on.
next available taxiway.
Exit left next available.
Yes, initial
taxi.
climb attitude needs setting?
Shamrock
Okay.
9 Hotel Romeo Heavy.
Did he? 4,000.
Shamrock 9 Hotel Romeo Heavy.
Okay.
Monitor
I think the
ground
tower
1,
will tell me
25.
to line up in a minute.
Ground
The
121.85
APU is off.
Shamrock 9 Hotel Romeo Heavy.
I think the APU's off. It should be. All right. Can I have takeoff instructions, Kennedy Tower? Or are we just going to be waiting here until next month? Hello? Why isn't he giving me... Hello? Kennedy Tower? Yoo-hoo! Okay, maybe I just have to take off. Let me try it again. Kennedy Tower, JetBlue 1216, requesting takeoff, runway 4 left. Oh, that guy. I may have just crashed it now. Oh, that was a hard landing.
JetBlue 1216, you're not cleared for takeoff at this time. Please hold your position.
I know, I didn't see that other aircraft coming in.
JetBlue 8153, contact New York departure.
Man, that was
Have a good one.
he slammed onto the runway.
Contact New York departure. JetBlue 8153.
All right, well, please let me onto the runway. Are you gonna not let me on? Is there somebody else arriving? Is this why? Honestly, you might leave. You're not in the right condition to fly, you know? Okay. All right. I don't know what Beyond ATC is doing. Beyond ATC is having a moment with traffic, so we're gonna take off.
Air France 1 Mike Heavy, ready for departure. Runway 4 left. Air France 1 Mike Heavy, Kennedy Tower.
Hold on, let's get some outside shots. Oh, we have an airplane.
Fly heading 110, runway 4 left. Cleared for takeoff.
Did you hear that?
1 Mike Heavy. Kennedy Tower, Delta 8B Alpha. Visual runway 4 left. Delta 8B Alpha. Kennedy Tower.
Why is he giving that Air France takeoff clearance? Wait, who is this guy? Alright, whatever. Oh, whoa. Okay, now he's leaving. Alright, whatever. We're taking off. Let's go. There's some stuff going on here. Takeoff thrust is set. Beyond ATC needs to be tested for substances. Yeah. Kennedy Tower, I'm going to have a phone number for you to call. Did you hear that? That's too bad. All right, I'm gonna acknowledge the instruction.
Roger that, JetBlue 1216.
Secured 4362.
It doesn't matter. Yes, we do. Oh, that feels good. Taking off in an A320 feels really good. Positive climb gear up. Good to see my gear has worked.
Runway tree 1 left.
Oh my God, that Air France. Oh, that Air France. What the heck? All right, where am I going? I have to go somewhere, and I don't know where it is. All right, I think I got to turn to the left. All right, let's turn to the left. Is there a reason I'm not turning? Why are you mad at me? Overspeed. Oh, crap. There we go. Do I see you? I'm not sure where you are. All right. How do I... Why? Why are we getting warnings? All right. If I do you, and then... Are we... Why are we diving? Oh, gosh.
Brickyard 4362. Contact New York departure.
Over 250, below 10,000 feet? Oh, yeah, you're right.
4362.
All right, let's lower speed here.
Hold position for traffic. Air Mexico 40.
All right, I need to contact departure.
New York departure. JetBlue 1216.
All right, let me see. How do I turn on both of those? There we go. And then if I right click, that's not going to do that, so never mind.
Resum the Des Z5. Climb maintain flight level 180.
Throttles and climb D10. Oh. So to right there, and then can I do this? Wait, is that going to auto climb? Push to level off. No, but I don't want to do that.
JetBlue 1216.
And push the altitude selector knob.
Radar contact. Cleared direct ease. Resum the Des Z5. Climb maintain flight level 180.
Okay. So I have that pushed in. Wait, what? Oh, I can only do one autopilot at a time. Okay. Well, good thing is it looks like we're following the flight path. Oh, you know what I think I need to do? I think I need to hit the intercept point. Maybe that's why that's not doing it.
New York departure.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, direct to D's, and then we'll climb and maintain flight level 180, JetBlue 1216. Okay. All right, let me get my co-pilot to do the radio transmissions. 2 autopilots are used for auto landings. Oh, okay, that's good to know. All right, so we hit intercept. Maybe the moment we hit intercept, it's gonna finally allow me to do this. So we're in climb right now. Whoo! That was a little insane. What are we at? We're at 7,000. I'm gonna get this stuff off.
Brickyard 5695.
Oh, I never had the taxi lights on.
121.125.
Strobe lights, that's on. That can go off. Nav lights can stay on.
Take care.
Apparently the local lights are also connected to that. All right. We are climbing. It's not that ugly right now. I mean, the takeoff was a little weird.
Aeromexico 403, New York departure. Radar contact. Climb maintain 17,000.
Climb maintain 17,000.
Oh, why did that turn off?
Aeromexico 403.
Why did that turn off? Look to my left. You're way over there. So the flight directors turned off. I thought those were on. Weren't they lit up? Well, that's why it wasn't doing it. Because, okay. Something happened where the flight directors turned off. But now they're on. We're slowly taking off. Let's get some outside shots. The Fenix is a lot of aircraft to learn, but so satisfying, yeah. I imagine I'll have a lot of fun with this.
Have a good one.
Contact Boston Center 132.3 Airframes 1 Mike Heavy. Have a good afternoon.
Oh, you know what I should have done? I totally forgot to do it. I should have done a recording of the takeoff
1,000 feet.
so that we could, like, watch it later. I totally forgot to do that. What is that?
Delta 168 heavy.
Brakes are hot.
Radar contact.
So let's turn on the
Climb
brake
and
fan.
maintain 16,000 feet. Altimeter 3028.
Those are on. Terrain
Climb
on.
and maintain 16,000 feet. Altitude
that,
3028,
okay.
Delta 168 Heavy.
Well, that might be nice. That could have been helpful yesterday.
Delta 168 heavy. Clear
All right.
direct heavy. Resume own navigation.
Clear direct K-By. Resume on navigation. Delta 168 Heavy.
All right. We're off.
Brickyard 4362. Contact New York Center 1.
Can I? I'm not going to do it. I was going to say, could I stand up while we're doing this? But I'm not going to risk that. Suddenly I fall out of the airplane, you know? All right, cool. Oh. All right, so that is now climbing up. We're climbing up to 18,000. Nice. Look down near your parking brake. What's near my parking brake? So that's off. Gravity. Slew. There's a printer here. I thought this printer would work, but apparently it was talking. Oh, you know what? I never put in the transponder code. That's a good. Is that what you want? Is that what you were trying to point out to me? The transponder code is 0054. I'm surprised that the air traffic controller. How do I? Wait. Traffic. Who's traffic? I think I discovered today with Microsoft 24, it won't let you get out of the aircraft while flying. Yeah. Nope. I thought maybe in this aircraft, because this aircraft allows you to walk around inside. So I thought maybe just maybe we could walk around while it's flying, but nope. Can't do that either. Oh, can I not sit in the seats? Okay. Oh.
New York Center.
Oh wow.
JetBlue 1216.
I can't sit in the seats.
Leaving 15,600 for
What?
flight level 180 direct hero.
Aw. Oh, there we go. Apparently we can sit in the seats now. Make sure these are on.
Squawk 00.
You were in the Aerosoft CRJ900 learning that? Oh, okay. You just sent it to me?
JetBlue 8153. Contact New York Center 118.975.
There we go. Now he wants me to reset the transponder to 0045. I'm surprised that the departure didn't tell me to do that. All right, how do I do this? You told me something needs to be on. I just clicked the wrong button.
New York Center, American
What is that?
1397. Good afternoon. Flight
All right,
level 340.
how do I... Why can't I set this?
American 1397, New York Center, roger. American 1466, contact New York Center 133.15.
Oh.
Center on 133.15.
Oh, I
American
see.
1466. See you.
All right, let's turn that on. All right, there we go. All right, are you pleased with me now? Make sure it's set to on and TARA. Weather, make sure that's on, okay. Why? Hi, New York Center. Why is New York Center not talking to me?
Southwest 3450. Good afternoon. Flight level 300.
Southwest 3450, New York Center, roger.
New York Center should be telling me stuff. I don't know why it's not. Oh, 0054. Oh, there we go. Now it's going to talk to me.
1216, New York Center, good afternoon. Climb maintain flight level 360.
There we go. Okay, now it's doing it. I was like, why isn't Beyond ATC talking to me?
JetBlue 1216.
Because if it tells you to... On the other hand, that's needed for the Fenix is in the...
JetBlue
Well, oh, sorry.
Contact New York Center 133.
One other thing that's needed for the Fenix is in the flight interface section of settings. Cockpit interaction system set to legacy allows for full interaction within knobs and buttons.
JetBlue 1216.
Oh.
Good afternoon.
Okay.
New York Center, JetBlue 1216. Through 1717.
Wait, so is that a setting that I find in here, maybe? Hold on, I need to set it to that screen. Flight mode. Is it... Are we talking about this right here? Oh, it's in the settings. Okay, okay, okay.
Victor Mike. Contact New York Center 118.975. Have a good one. Contact New York Center 118.975. Charlie.
Is there a way to turn this off?
Bye-bye.
Delay allocation card. Okay, I have to actually do that in settings. Okay, I'll do that later then. What is that? Are we climbing? There we go. Now we should start climbing, right?
United 1103. Contact New York Center.
No, because maybe.
124.625.
Oh no, we're climbing.
Contact New York
You're so
Center,
tired.
124.625, United 1103.
I'm surprised I'm not more tired. The weather changed again today. It snowed. It was 23 degrees. That's like what, -5 Celsius?
Jetshare 782. Contact New York Center 118.975. Take care.
Anything else I can click here, by the way? What are you?
118.975.
Oh.
Jetshare 782.
I can disconnect the tablet. Well, that's on 100% battery. I want to keep that on charts. Okay. Anything else? Like, that is clickable, right? What? Why? All right, whatever. What are you? Headphones with a microphone on it? Oh. My. Are they talking? So I know that there is I know that there's audio for the. We'll turn off the seatbelt signs, let people walk around. I know that there's audio for the what is the word I'm looking for? For the you know, the flight attendants. There we go. That's the term. You don't think you can do this anymore? All right, have a good one. I think, isn't there a way to turn this on so I can hear them? Okay, maybe not. Ooh, I don't know if I want to play with that.
New York Center 124.625.
Center on 124.625.
Oh, I don't know what that does, and I don't know if I like that. I don't know what that does.
SkyWest 129. Contact New York approach 128.125.
All right, I don't know what that does, and I don't know how to retract it.
Approach SkyWest 4129.
Oh no.
American 1466. Contact New York Center 24625.
Center on 246. 25 American 1466.
How do I remove that?
New York Center, American 1743. Good afternoon. 16,400 feet.
Please tell me that you're retracting.
American 1743. New York Center, copy.
How do I... Okay. Please tell me that you're going to retract. Please tell me that you're retracting. When using the gear won't retract. It's gravity lock. Oh, so am I stuck now? So are we? Did we kind of mess up?
New York Center, JetBlue 411, flight level 224.
Wait. So how do I like ungravity it?
1743. Contact New York approach.
Do I have to like do it the other way?
125. Have a good one.
Contact New York approach, American 1743.
Are you gonna go up now?
JetBlue 411. New York Center. Good afternoon. Southwest 745. Contact New York Center 124.625.
Contact New York Center 124.625, Southwest 745.
Is there a way to fix this, or did I just?
November 6053 Foxtrot.
Have I messed up now?
Expect radar vectors. Runway tree.
How do I close
Expect
that?
radar vectors, runway 33, November 6053 Foxtrot.
Is that fully open? Oh, wait, maybe I have to. It's a ground maintenance thing fix. It should only be used if the gear doesn't need to. Oh, okay. Wait, I think I have to close this all the way.
November 6053
There we go. Because now if I close that, the gear will now go up.
Sullivan Co Airport.
There we go. Might have to, I think I have to write a report about that now. Alright, we still climbing? We're still climbing. Alright, now there is... Isn't there a way to pull that, right? Pull. How do I pull?
New York Center, Moxie 2536, flight
No,
level
that's supposed to
280.
be
Moxie 2536, New York Center, roger.
You thought it wouldn't work? If it's in legacy interface, you can't pull the altitude knob. Yeah, no, so the way that I fixed it is I literally just cranked it to the left. You discovered that the other day? Oh, okay. Yeah, so I guess this thing, it's like in order to unlock it, you have to spin it to the right. And then if you want to unlock it, spin it to the left. And then I guess once it locks into place, then you can put the gear back up. Well, that's a good thing. All right. How do I do the standard pressurizer thing?
Heavy, flight level 212.
Delta 958 Heavy, New York Center.
Is it on here? In the FSS general flight interference? Oh, okay. Maybe I can't pull that. Well, it is sunny. Is there a, whatchamacallit, a little sun visor? Do we have like a sun visor on this thing? Is that what this is? I feel like there'd be a sun visor that would come out of here, but apparently we don't have one. Oh, is that a light? I think that's... Oh, here we go. A sun visor that I can't say is very effective. I still feel like that's shining in my eyes.
JetBlue 411, contact New York approach 128.125.
Yeah, you spent a good chunk of time wondering why you couldn't get standard pressure, ended up searching online, found the solution. Oh, okay. Miranda, welcome in.
Flight level 340.
United 269, New York Center, roger. JetBlue 1216, contact New York Center 124.625.
All right, that is set.
Center on 124.625. JetBlue 1216.
Air Transat 814, can you tell me your fuel state? Air Transat 814, we have 3 hours of fuel remaining.
Whoa, that's something I've never heard
Thanks
before.
for that. Keep us posted if there are any changes.
What? I've never heard that before. Where are we heading? We're heading to Cleveland.
New York Center. JetBlue
That's
1216.
I've never heard that before.
Flight level
Can you tell us
264,
your fuel
flight
state?
level
We have 3 hours of
360
fuel. Keep us
directions.
posted. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, we're heading to Cleveland today. I picked up the Phoenix A320, and I wanted to learn it, so we took off from JFK about 20-ish minutes ago,
American 2330.
and we're going to take it up to Cleveland.
135.45.
It's been a wild ride.
135.45, American 2338. Have a good one.
Blue Streak 5070. Contact Washington Center 132.55.
All right.
Contact Washington Center 132.55.
So we're still climbing up to 360. Top of climb is right there. I'm surprised that there wasn't more information to put into this. Like, I literally just put in, I think, the runway, what is it? I put in the temperature and the slope, and then I put in the 0 fuel weight, and that was like it. 737 and MD-11 has like 2 full page, like, I don't know, it's like 2 or 3 full pages of stuff to put in. And this was just boom, boom, boom. Easy. Let me double check here, by the way. We do have a couple flight plan discontinuities. Yeah, that one right there. So I think, I'm not, you know what, I'm not going to do that yet. I'm not going to do that just yet. Because I don't know if the controller is going to give us a different runway. Yesterday, they changed the runway on us. So right now it's 6 left. 6 left is the arrival runway. It could very easily change to 24 left. Sorry, 24 left, 24 right. All right. Let's take a look at the passenger cabin real quick. I haven't really had a chance to look in here. We briefly looked in here. We cannot open up the storage bins. There are signs on here that do work. It's very simple. Cannot close the window blinds, unfortunately.
Good afternoon, flight level 280.
What is it with these seats? Like, oh my. Like, the first seat is like, there we go. It's like, in order to get into the seats, I have to like fly over them. There we go.
Air Transat 814, contact New York Center 3545. Center on 3545, Air Transat 814.
Nice.
Bye-bye.
Screenshot that. Oh, I'm stuck on the chair.
Leave Zo heading 075. Expect radar vectors for visual approach runway 1.
Can these be open?
Heading 075.
Supposedly they can, but I'm not going to try. I think that some of this stuff can only be messed with when you're actually walking around in first person. Because like the doors, for example. I could open up the doors when I'm in first person. I showed that. But when you're flying, you can't actually do that. There we go.
Descend and maintain 2,200 feet. Altimeter 3023 and exit at 838. Exit at 838. Descend maintain 111000. Descend maintain 111000. Exit at 838.
We got bathrooms. We cannot go into the bathrooms. Is there a bathroom in here? What is that? Oh, that's the little, that's a cargo hold, right? I think. That opens up, and it's like, it's supposed to be like a little cargo hold for the pilots, I think. But no bathroom, bad DLC. No bathroom, bad DLC. Awful. Can I play with any of this? Can't play with any of this. I'm gonna end up clicking something I'm not supposed to.
American 2851, New York Center, radar contact.
Yeah, see, like the door, for example, I could click it when I was in first person, but there's nothing to click here. Now that, when you're sitting in the pilot seat, you can't. Like, JetBlue A320, okay. Interesting. It's interesting that there's no like screens on the back of this, on the back of these seats. But maybe these are just kind of like basic, basic single class, flying, I guess. Emergency landing. Sorry, emergency opening. Oh. Fasten your seatbelt while seated. While sedated. While sedated. I don't think that's supposed to be. Is that a typo? Fasten your seatbelt while sedated. Is that? Tell me that that's a typo. You need to use your credit card to get a tray table subscription. Apparently, you tap your card right there, and then the tray table comes down. Emergency opening. Okay. Rip out the handle. Bring handle down. Throw door. And smash yourself with the door. Okay. How do you escape an airplane? Wrong answers only. All right, we're over to New York Center. Got a long ways to go.
New York Center 132.5. JetBlue 1216.
You think you're clickable? Nothing is clickable. Trolley must be stowed and secured during takeoff, turbulent weather, and landing. Trolley must not be left unattended when removed from its stowage. The gross weight of this cart, or the combined gross weight of the cart and any other cart may be when stowed together, must not exceed the placard maximum contents weight of the compartment when stowed. Okay, step one, grab all your carry-on items, yeah. Oh, yeah. Grab all your carry-on items.
American 1574, take care.
Was that in-game that I just heard that noise? I don't know what I just heard. That was scary. I think I can click any of this. That's okay, though. Little water thing. Is that really all they have as like a drainage system? Does this not have a sink? What other aircraft is it? The 737 had like a little sink here, right? I mean, is that water? Oh, wait, maybe that's the sink. Do not operate during taxi. Oh, no, wait, that's not a sink. That's like a coffee maker. Water shutoff. No cigarette disposal. All carts must be installed between two full height dividers. Dividers. During taxi, takeoff, turbulence, and landing. Stow coffee pot during taxi. You're doing a flight in 2020 from San Diego to BZN. What's BZN? Let's see. What's BZN? Bosman, Yellowstone. Okay, cool. Nice. Wow. This is. I gotta say, there's something about like the scratches on the windscreen the front, the windshield. That it gives it like a certain feel. Why is it so scratched up? Should it be that scratched up? I feel like that's excessive. But maybe that's just the way things be.
New York Center.
So I know we could open that up. Is there a way to turn like a light on? Okay. Wipers. We had wipers. Rain repellent. Are the wipers automatic, maybe? Maybe the wipers are automatic. What about you? Do you work? You don't work. Okay, maybe they're automatic. Maybe that's why this window is all scratched up. But maybe it got so scratched up they were like, all right, we gotta make this automatic so the pilots don't ruin the windshield.
Brickyard 4793, New York Center. Good afternoon.
Okay. So that's off. Yeah, that's weird. This is the opposite way around it is on the other aircrafts, isn't it? Because I think on other aircrafts, off is up. Maybe not. No, I'm thinking the 7237 has one. Oh, yeah. Right. So off is usually down, whereas with this one, off is up. That's a little confusing. Because I think I'm used to just pushing them for on, and then, yeah, that's weird. All right, we are up at cruising altitude, and we are moving along here. We're not too far away from descent, actually. So about, give or take, 10-ish more minutes. Nah, I would say actually like 20 minutes. 25 minutes we'll be at top of descent. So, not too long yet. We'll get some outside shots here. All right. Yep. Nice. Let's see, what can I show through here? So, clear message. Oh, look at that. Oh, okay. Oh, was that giving me a warning? No smoking. Ground spoilers are armed. That's off. Company message. I have a company message. Company message. No, how do I see company messages? Oh wait, received messages. JetBlue Ops. Send ADC for 12 minutes, see ADC delay card on the company tablet, and allocate as per something. Per OMB. Okay. Now what about this one? JetBlue Ops. Okay. On the company tablet, allocate as per. Oh, wait a minute.
JetBlue
Is that on
1216.
here?
Contact New York Center 124.9er.
Center on 124.9er. JetBlue 1216.
Ah, wait, is that on
New York Center. JetBlue
too steep
1216.
half ahead?
Good afternoon.
So what this is
Flight
saying is
level
we're gonna have to
357.
nosedive. Well, why aren't you calculating something better then? Perhaps you should calculate something a little better then. Alright. Let's just put in UPPRR. There we go. Now are you going to be satisfied with life? Too steep. Nope, that's... Oh, nope. I still did that. That's because the Y is over here, and that's an L. Okay. Too steep. You're not happy with that because that's too steep. Flight discontinuities affecting the descent calculations? Okay, I don't know why that's saying it's too steep, though. I mean, that's 3 minutes. Can I clear this? No, invalid delete. Okay. 2 seconds.
Contact New York Center 134.8.
Center on 134.8. JetBlue 1216. New York Center, JetBlue 1216. Good afternoon. Flight level 357.
JetBlue 1216, New York Center, copy.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. What star and approach do you have? We are going via the try before approach
Center on 133.35.
with the what is the star? It is the UPPRR. That was the star that we had. It looks like it's saying that it can't lose that much altitude in a short distance. You know what? We'll make it lose that altitude. Okay. All right. Well, whatever. We'll figure it out when we get there. Wow, what a great day to be flying. Earlier today, it was so cloudy over New York because when I was planning the stream, I'm like, wow, it is just clouds. This is just clear. Okay, well, we'll just let that do its thing. I guess I typed something wrong. Oh, well, maybe. Wait a minute. If I go into here.
New York Center, UPS 1056 Heavy. Good afternoon. Flight level 370.
Huh. Oh, wait, maybe I have to put in the approach stuff? Oh, maybe I need to put in this information. Perhaps I need to put in this information. That might be something. All right, so we are running 06 left. Oh my. Landing distance procedure. Whole ton of information. All right, hold on. Let's see. What did it say? QNH, temperature, wind. Uh, 40 at 10. Okay, temperature is -4 Celsius. Maybe this is what it is that I have to put in this information. Oh, it doesn't want, maybe it doesn't want to see. -4 degrees. QNH. 3046. Wait, no. 3046. I'm not sure if any of this information matters, but I'm gonna put it in anyways.
New York Center, Lindbergh 4410,
flight
level 250. Lindbergh 4410, New York Center, copy.
All right. Oh, wait. No. Yeah, no, it's completely fine. That should be pretty dry. I don't know if I need to worry about any of this other stuff. It'll be fine. So, the radio. Barrow is 997. Decision all from ILS chart for 06 left. Oh, okay. Alright, alright. Alright, I still need to remember how the heck to find stuff on here. So, charts. Is that the charts? Yes. I like the fact that I don't have to do any searching. I can just open up the charts here. Arrival via the Tri-B4. Wait a minute. Yeah, hold on. Nope, that was not the right one. ILS localizer 6 left. 973. 973 might be that one. Oh, I see. Okay. Right, 973 goes into here. Right, and then the 111.55. I think that's what I put in there. No. Maybe it's just a 5. No. Okay, maybe that's not it. Barrow 93 decision altitude. Radio is the radio altitude when using auto land. Okay. So would that be interesting. Okay. Oh, would that be that then? Maybe 799 maybe? Maybe that's what that would be. Radio altitude when using auto land. Okay. My chart is showing 200. Oh. Okay. Huh. Interesting. All right. Well, you know what? Let's try it. Let's put 200. It's above ground level. Right. It is. So. Okay. Maybe I can zoom in. Wait, let me just zoom this in real quick. It's the number in... Oh, right there, 200. Okay, I see what you're saying. Okay. So then if I put 200 there, that's not that. Okay. Wait, so is it either or? Because now that I just put in that disappeared. Is it either or? Or is it 058? I think 058 is what I'm looking for. Is that like bearings? It's okay. No. Yes or one or the other. Oh, okay. All right, that's good to know. Thank you. All right. Okay, cool. Let's see if this has done anything here. Has this? Well, the too high to descend thing isn't here anymore. Oh no, it's still there. Okay. Maybe I need to set that up before we take off, because now that I've already done, you know, like now that we're in the flight already, I can't do any of that. All right. Just double checking other stuff here in case I forgot anything. Approach phase. Oh. Wait, but do I want to do that? Well, we're not descending yet. What is the nav aid?
Contact Cleveland Center.
All right, here, let's take a look. I'll show you.
725. JetBlue 1216.
Oh, ow.
Cleveland Center.
So we go from
JetBlue 1216.
here to here.
Flight level 357.
Move it down a little bit.
JetBlue 1216.
All right, we are in Cleveland Center now.
Copy.
Let's see. So we should be descending. It is 5:57, so should be about 10-ish more minutes. is this? Can I... What does this do? Oh. Okay, interesting. Alright. Should probably keep that. Let me see. Is there... Alright, so there's nothing else here in terms of... Oh. No. Okay, never mind. I thought maybe. Okay, take a look at the chart for the star and what it says at Jane. It's showing by fly a heading, not a waypoint. So ATC would vector you at that point. Oh, okay. Okay, alright, alright. Let's see. Alright, arrival, let's see. Right, so we are coming in from here. Wait a minute, am I... Hold on. Wait a minute, no. Okay. I'm assuming it's the last point on the star. I'm blind. Let's see. Upper... Wait a minute. Alright, so that's that one. Oh, wait. I'm looking at the wrong thing. Yeah, no, this is for... Right, because you know what this is. This is going to send me here, and I think what they want to do... Right. Yeah, I remember this. Okay. Wow, this aircraft is taking me through things that I don't normally focus on, which is kind of weird. That's weird. Right, okay. Yeah, because the try before arrival is... It's on the side of runway 24 right. And so what they're going to do is they're going to vector us this way and then around. Okay, yep. That makes sense. Oh, I see what... Yeah, okay. Yep, and we're going to do heading 230. Okay. I see that. Yeah. I remember. Come on, I've been at this airport how many times? It's just that this aircraft is throwing issues at me that I haven't really seen before, and it's like, huh. How have I survived this long? Ooh. Oh, well, isn't that kind of nice? Okay. You know, sometimes writing on things helps me. That's actually kind of nice, because I can, like, circle that. And I can say, like, okay, we're coming in there. That's actually really, really nice. Okay. That's so helpful. Can I, out of curiosity, we're gonna pay attention to our route in a bit. Can I see the flight plan? Nope, that's that. Navigation has an issue. Can I write on this as well? I can't. Okay. I was gonna say, if I could write on this, that would be really nice, because I'm always writing on my flight plans. Charts. Charts are these ones, okay. I'm always writing on my flight plan and, like, writing notes and stuff like that. That's actually kind of nice. Alright, so that's that ground chart. Try before. We'll just keep it on this for a minute. Yeah, so once we get to there, we're going to turn 238. Alright, cool.
Good afternoon. Brickyard 5656, Cleveland Center. Expect Milton 4.
Alright, Brickyard is entering.
Expect Milton 4, runway 22, Brickyard 56.
Looks like Cuyahoga Executive is where they're going. Wait a minute. Is that... Do I need that on anymore? That still says it's hot. Okay, well, maybe I'll just keep that on anyways. That. Okay, that's that. That. Terrain indicator. I think we need that. In the approach, in the FMS, you shouldn't have VIA set. That should then set the heading for you automatically. Okay. It's your first time landing on 2024? Oh, nice. Hopefully it goes smoothly. Okay. Well, I guess worst case scenario, we'll just set it here manually. So, well, you know, this is my first flight in this aircraft. No, you meant loading. Oh.
Brickyard 5650.
Okay, loading. All right.
Descend, maintain 15,000. Altimeter 3024.
Descend, maintain 15,000.
Yeah, so what was I saying? Right, so at the end of the day, this is my first time flying this iteration of the A320. I'm surprised that we've made it this far.
Center. Expect tribe 4, runway 6 left.
All right, here we go. We've got an approach. I will let the co-pilot respond to that.
Expect tribe 4, runway 6 left, JetBlue 1216.
With all the complexities, it's a forgiving aircraft, yeah. If I do a couple more flights in this, I will have the stuff down. I mean, yeah, it usually takes me like 2 or 3 flights of just kind of like doing it again and again. And then I kind of get the systems down and I figure out what everything means. It's like there's just a whole bunch of stuff on here. Normally, when I see stuff on here, it's stuff I want to get rid of. It's like, okay, we have spoilers and no smoking and that stuff on. It's like you don't want any messages up there because if there's a message up there, it means there's a problem. But this, I think, is just telling me that this stuff is on. And so it's like not even that big of a deal.
Turn right, heading to
It's just telling me that no smoking is on. It's weird. We also have a tray table. You know, when I thought that this printer would do something, I thought we could like print information on this. Because this is a printer. And then like have it show up on the tray table. That'd be kind of cool. It's when there's a yellow or red that's an issue. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Green is good. And everything is green. So that means that we're keeping it within regulations. We're keeping it within the standard regulations. Such a quiet aircraft as well. It's like I never realized how loud the other aircrafts are. Oh, I keep thinking I can click on this, but I can't click on that. If I click on that, it's going to remove the charging cable. How is this doing on charge, by the way? Oh, that is going to die in a minute. I wonder what happens when this dies. Like, if we just let this die, is that going to be bad? I mean, I assume it would be. But, I mean, I bet we probably just, like, plug it back in. I don't know. We're testing it for science.
Flight 33, flight level 310.
All right.
Frontier flight 33, Cleveland Center.
So we're almost at top of descent. About 4 more minutes yet.
Continue climb
Should
to
be at
flight
top of
level
descent.
320, Frontier flight 33.
And then it's time for the scary part. For those that are on Discord, you know I've been fighting with this the last 2 days. Oh, should I have this in flex? I have it set to climb right now. Okay. Oh gosh.
Descend via Tribe 4 arrival. Cleveland Hopkins Airport landing runway 6 left. Altimeter 3047. JetBlue 1216.
All right, time to start descending. Climb is the detent you want it in. Okay. Why are you mad? You're mad?
Cleveland Center, Air Transat
Well, why don't you descend?
flight level 310.
Air Transat 870, Cleveland Center, radar contact.
There we go. All right, I guess we'll just set that to 38. Okay.
Spirit Wings 714. Contact
Why were you beeping at me?
4.325.
All right, we're now descending. Well, no, we haven't reached the top of descent yet. All right. I'm gonna set this to I'm gonna set this to 230. Set the altitude you want and then push the knob. Oh, okay. There we go. Yep. I remember that. It's just that so because we had to change the pressure, we were a little bit higher than we needed to be. And I couldn't, when I was pushing that, it wasn't going. There we go. So we are now descending. So when would you put this into this setting? Flex MCT. Is there any, is there a reason for me to ever put it in there? Flex is takeoff setting. Oh, okay. So we got toga and then we have the flex. Okay. Okay. Is that like a derated takeoff? Is flex what you'd put it in for that? You set the flex temperature in the first page. Oh, okay, okay. So I was almost right. It's the derate. All right. Yep. Okay, that makes sense. Okay.
Air Transat 870. Contact Cleveland Center 128.45.
Center on 128.45, Air Transat 870. Have a good afternoon.
Toga is full power and terrain avoidance. Oh, okay. Alrighty. That makes sense. So I guess when I was taking off, I could have just put it into there. Instead, I gave it. Instead, I put it all the way. Cleveland Center. All right, we're heading over to Cleveland Center. Or if not, using a flex takeoff. Okay. All right. So now I will know what to do next time I fly this, and we'll have to try that.
JetBlue 1216. Descending via Tribe 4. Flight level
Descending via
326.
Tribe 4. The pilot.
JetBlue 1216, Cleveland Center.
Okay. Alrighty. What's that? Alright, so that's... I don't know, I'm just looking at some of the other stuff here. The other Airbus that I was flying... I was going to do an Air Canada before I switched to JetBlue. And that had an older system in here. It had like the old analog system. You're starting your first flight over on 24. It's nerve-wracking. You're starting up the aircraft though. Oh, nice. I'll say this. So 24 ran better than 2020 ever had. And that's even after I built my new PC. I'm quite satisfied with 24. Hopefully you'll have a good time in it. All right, where did I put the sun visor thing? Is this thing actually... I can actually read those names, kind of. The Fenix allows for all the various configurations, yeah. That is kind of fun. It's fun when an aircraft allows that. I would change... Yeah. I don't know. We'll have to see.
Frontier Flight 33, descend and maintain flight level 250.
Although I think Air Canada, that version of the A320, it was one of the other models. It was one of the other models that comes with the Fenix. A320 models. I think there's like 3 different variants. 24 is also a ton less storage, and the installer is nowhere near as painful. Oh yeah, I remember 2020's installer. I was surprised at how fast this one installed because I thought it was going to take as long as 2020 did. And it was so quick. I was like, wait a minute, I've only been here for like 2 hours or an hour or whatever. Yeah. I don't think anyone would disagree that 2020 had a terrible installer.
295, Cleveland Center. Good afternoon.
It's like
Frontier Flight 33, contact Cleveland Center 120.775.
this sun is right in the way.
Contact Cleveland Center 120.775. Frontier Flight 33.
Well, okay, we're turning. All right, we're turning, I guess. Where are we? Lake Erie is right there.
Cleveland Center, United 269.
Not
Good
sure how
afternoon,
far we
flight
are
level
away yet.
323.
Well, if, so we passed that, right? Are we heading to that? No, we passed that. We just passed UPRR, and we're heading to Decker, I think that is. So, right there. Yeah, so we're not too far away. Should see Cleveland in the distance at some point. Like over there somewhere. Oh yeah, I never mentioned what I was going to say earlier. I started talking and then I got distracted. So over on Discord, for those that are on the Discord, I was talking about the issues that I had with the throttles when I was trying to set this up yesterday, because I was actually going to fly this in yesterday's stream. For whatever reason, I couldn't get the throttles out of the reverse detent. So I could get them in, and then when I tried to get them out, throttle 2 would die, and I couldn't move throttle 2 anymore. And throttle 1 was fine. And I monkeyed around with that all day yesterday, and then again this morning. And I'm like, what is going on with this aircraft? And it turned out that in the settings, there was a thing called propeller axis. Now, my throttles were mapped to that propeller axis, and that was causing the issue, because I deleted the keybind, and now it seems to be working fine. So that was a little interesting. Okay, I feel like we're now nosediving.
JetBlue 1216, contact Cleveland Center 120.775.
So quiet.
Contact Cleveland Center 120.775.
I gotta say, that doesn't look half bad. Sometimes, I don't know what it is with some of the models, but these are like, this always just looks really weird. This look, it's like it flashes, but this actually doesn't look bad. They did a nice job with that.
JetBlue 1216, Cleveland Center.
I go inside the engine. Okay. Look at that. That kind of looks nice. All right. So, because if anybody looked at the MD-11, the engines on the MD-11, I think the 737 has the same issue. The spinning propellers. What was that? You being called by ATC? JetBlue. Yes, we're JetBlue 1216. So we're descending via the Tribe 4. Yep. My co-pilot has responded. The controller just wanted me to contact Cleveland Center, so the co-pilot took care of that, and we are now on Cleveland Center.
Frontier Flight 33, descend and maintain 6,000 feet, altimeter 3047.
Descend and maintain 6,000 feet, altimeter 3047, Frontier Flight 33.
But yeah, let's close that. I'm gonna go over to here.
Cleveland Center, Alaska 295. Good afternoon. Flight level 320.
Alaska 295.
Yeah, if you're looking for add-on ATC, Beyond ATC is worth it, in my opinion. I've had nothing but bad luck with the default ATC. It's cool being able to actually, like, talk to the ATC. And also, if you enjoy using ATC, it's nice to just set it off with your co-pilot. Because when you're focusing on flying, and you also have to think about the radios, that's a lot to take in. And with Beyond ATC, you can just set it to your co-pilot. Your co-pilot will manage the radios for you while you're flying. I still do some of the talking, just so that it's not, you know, all the co-pilot. But and it also has traffic injection, which is really cool. Sometimes it struggles if the airport's too busy. However, I have seen Beyond ATC do a really good job in busy situations, so it's very occasional mishaps, but other than that, it works great. And also, I'm using it as a way to practice for VATSIM, so because, well, I have never been confident on VATSIM. It kicked you out, so you're restarting the whole sim. Oh no. You've been looking at Saint Tensions as well, but not sure what you'll go with, yeah. I tried Saint Tensions. Saint Tensions is good. It's good. The only thing that stopped me from getting Saint Tensions, which I might get another subscription on it so that we can have another look. That was a couple weeks ago that I looked at it on stream. But Saint Tensions has a subscription model. That's the only thing that's kind of got me a little iffy with it. Beyond ATC is a one-time purchase, so we'll have to see. I might try Saint Tensions again soon. I'm hoping to. It wasn't bad either. I actually enjoyed it. Both are pretty good from what I've seen. I think Saint Tensions has a lot more to it. One nice thing about Saint Tensions is that you don't have to restart the entire software just to start your next flight. There's a button on it that says start new flight, and then you can just start your new flight like that. Beyond ATC, yeah, we can get a wing view. Beyond ATC, you have to shut down the whole software and then restart it just to do another flight. And I kind of wish that wasn't a thing. All right, do you want engine? We could do engine. We could do in front of the engine. We could do behind the wing.
United 269, descend and maintain 5,000 feet.
But, yeah.
3047.
Descend and maintain
Behind.
5,000
Okay, we
feet.
could do behind. Real quick, before I do that, I'm just gonna... Oh, I need to continue descending. I need to continue. I'm gonna set this down to 10,000. All right, there we go. All right, we can do a behind. We will go behind. Let's run. Wow, the sounds. Alrighty. Go a little further behind. There we go.
1224. Contact Cleveland Center 134.475. See you.
Contact Cleveland Center.
There's the wing.
134.475
Looks pretty good.
at 1224. Cleveland Center, Rouge 1666, flight level 320.
Rouge 1666.
You might try VATSIM again at some point. It's been a couple of years. I tried VATSIM for the first time back in like probably 2017, 2018. I never actually flew on it. I joined it once because I just wanted to kind of, I don't know, I thought about doing it and I wanted to just get a feel for how things run. So I spawned into Frankfurt, I think it was. And my intention was just to listen to the ATC. I just wanted to listen to people talk and kind of get a feel of how things ran, you know? And so I tuned into the frequency and I got yelled at by the controller. And I was like, it just hit a number button. They'll teleport you to the wing. Oh, okay. You were on it a fair bit, 2021 to 2023, but life happened. You weren't flight simming that much. Yeah, that makes sense. This is the first time I'm flight simming in a couple years, so I'm glad to be back into it. It was a big thing in early high school, and then after I graduated, well, no, actually, like 2019, I kind of slowed down when it came to flying. And so I'm glad to be back into it. It's a lot of fun. Okay, I don't know if I have the camera buttons set up. Isn't it Smart Cam? No, not Smart Cam. Quick View? Oh, okay.
Contact Cleveland Center 134.9er.
I wish I could scroll down. Oh, okay. I don't think I have any of these set up, though. Oh. There's a mode to set it up with VATSIM, so you're essentially a ghost monitoring rather than your aircraft showing up to controllers. Don't remember what that's called at this point. Yeah. Beyond ATC has definitely helped me kind of practice and everything. I would bet that I'm confident. Oh, sorry. Let me try that again. That was a terrible approach to this conversation. I think I'm confident enough that I could maybe hop on and get through it.
Good afternoon, flight level 320.
But yeah. I mean, back in 2018, I don't know. I don't think I knew half of what I knew right now in terms of, like, you know, aviation and everything. It's probably a good thing I didn't fly on it. Because I don't know.
Contact Cleveland, Center 134.
I was way younger then.
295.
Way younger then, and I cared way less about doing everything professionally. So I think I kind of half-learned. I half-learned the aircraft, let's put it this way. I could get, you know, I could put in information and stuff like that. And I could, you know, I could get from A to B, but I think as in terms of, like, advanced stuff, I think I would have struggled. If that makes sense. Because, you know, sometimes controllers want you to do certain things, and you might have to, you know, change information.
JetBlue 1216, contact Cleveland approach 126.55.
Because, like, yesterday, for example, we had a runway change.
Approach, JetBlue 1216.
We are contacting Cleveland approach already. Oh, my.
Cleveland approach, JetBlue 1216. Good afternoon. 13,500. We have golf on board.
We're actually descending just fine.
Cleveland approach, altimeter 3047, expect
But, yeah.
visual approach runway 6 left.
Visual approach.
Altimeter 3047. Expect the visual approach runway 6 left. JetBlue 1216.
But, yeah.
Frontier flight 33.
All right, so we're having a visual
4,000
approach.
feet.
6 left. 6 left is on the other side. Where are we in?
Frontier flight 33,
Relation
turn
to the
right,
city.
heading 350, intercept the 6 left localizer.
Turn right, heading 350.
I think that right there is a port.
Flight 33.
Right there's a port.
Cleveland approach, United 269. Good afternoon, 17,100 feet with the numbers.
I don't know, I'm trying to just figure out where we are.
Frontier
Oh,
flight
look,
33,
the battery's on
descend, maintain
7%.
1,800 feet.
All right.
Descend, maintain 1,800
I'm kind of
feet.
wondering if that...
Frontier
Oh,
flight
look at
33.
this. 10% battery remaining. That's kind of neat.
FedEx 356 Heavy, airport is at your 12 o'clock 3 miles. Report the field in sight.
What's that?
The field, FedEx 356 Heavy.
Shopping plaza.
FedEx 356 Heavy, cleared visual approach runway 6 left.
We got a FedEx landing.
Cleared visual approach.
Okay,
6
so...
left, FedEx
Oh, look at
356
this.
Heavy.
All right. That's interesting. So it's going to,
FedEx
like, bring us
356
around.
Heavy, contact Cleveland
That's
Tower
interesting that that's, like, automatically
124.5.
routing that.
Over to tower 124.5, FedEx 356 Heavy.
Frontier flight 33, airport is at your 12 o'clock 8 miles. Report the field in sight.
Field in sight, Frontier flight 33.
Frontier flight 33, cleared visual approach runway 6 left.
Cleared visual approach 6 left, Frontier flight
See,
33.
2,500.
Frontier flight 33, contact Cleveland
Let's set that
Tower
to 2,500.
124.5.
Over to tower
Landing,
124.5,
alright.
Frontier flight 33, bye-bye.
So we are starting the approach in. There is
Good
Cleveland.
afternoon. Altimeter
That's
3047,
Burke
expect
Lakefront
the visual
Airport there.
approach runway 6 left.
Rock and Roll Hall of Fame over there.
Altimeter 3047.
And a huge
expect
rail
visual
yard
approach
right here.
runway 6 left, United 269.
Actually, I think there's like a steel mill here. There's like a steel mill hill, big rail yard and everything, a whole bunch of warehouses. There's a reason why I fly here when I'm learning a new aircraft. Don't forget to set the approach phase. Oh, you're right. There we go. Okay. There you go. Yeah, that's something I'm gonna have to remember. Okay. Why are we speeding up? I don't want to be speeding up. Let's see, flaps. Is there a flap speed thing on here where I can see flaps? Flaps 1, 2, 3, 4.
Altimeter tree 047, expect the visual
I'd like to
approach
slow
runway
down.
6 left.
Yeah, for some reason with like no, like dive down. More drag means needs spoilers. Oh, so like that you mean?
JetBlue 1216, lead Jane heading 245, expect radar vectors for visual approach runway 6 left.
Leave Jane heading 245. Expect radar vectors for visual approach runway 6 left.
All right, we are 245 right now. I think. All right, we're gonna get flaps 1. So press the heading bug. All right, is that gonna? Okay, so that's gonna send me. That's gonna send me past 245. Wait, how do I get that out of? It's gonna start turning me, or pull it. I can't pull it. I think I need to go into the settings and change that. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to go into the settings and change that. All right, I've got a list of things I need to do in the settings, so. All right, that's good to know. I wonder if I could. Oh gosh. It's fine. You know what? We'll just continue on this. I guess we'll just continue where. Oh gosh. Yeah. So I can only push it, which is a. Yeah. All right. I have to fix that. I'm gonna be a little too high now. All right, how about this? Let's here, we're gonna hand fly this. I'm hoping that that's gonna keep the speed, right?
JetBlue 1216, turn left, heading 180 vectors for the approach.
Why do you want me to turn that far to the left? Oh, that's...
Turn left, heading 180.
All right, we're just gonna hand fly this because I can't pull that. So I'm gonna keep that as a reference. All right, I'm gonna move my keyboard so I have space.
JetBlue 1216, turn left, heading 220.
Turn left, heading 220, JetBlue 1216.
All right, 220. Oh, I feel like the wind is throwing me around. All right, I'm gonna see if I can. Take that speed down a little bit. It's turning left to let you lose altitude? Well, yeah, but I was turning myself left. Oh, the auto throttle's on. All right, so we're hand flying her right now.
United 1844, leave Queen heading 175.
All right, it wants us to continue 220, so.
Visual approach runway 6 left.
Leave Queen heading 175, expect radar vectors for visual approach runway 6 left, United 1844.
Wow, this wind is throwing me around.
United 1844.
All right, is this gonna turn me?
Descend, maintain 6,000 feet. Altimeter tree 047 vectors for the approach.
Is
Turn
the
right, heading 150, descend, maintain 6,000 feet. Altimeter tree 047, United 1844.
United 269, descend and maintain 3,600 feet.
all right? I might.
Descend and maintain 3,600 feet, United 269.
United 269, turn
No, I
right,
never did.
heading 350, intercept the 6 left localizer.
I never turned on
Turn
seatbelt
right,
signs.
heading
That's bad.
350, intercept the 6 left localizer.
Oh man,
United
this wind is just
269.
not playing nice, is it?
JetBlue 1216, turn right, heading tree 60, intercept the 6 left localizer, descend and maintain 3,600.
All right. 360.
Turn right, heading 360. Intercept the 6 left localizer. Descend and maintain 3,600. JetBlue 1216.
We're going a little too slow now, which is not ideal.
Southwest 3332, descend and maintain 1,800.
If I hit that and then that.
2,500.
Descend and maintain 1,800.
Okay.
Southwest
Oh, wow, you're going to
3332.
really turn me to the right, aren't you? All right, I have that set now.
Airport is at your
Oh,
11
nope,
o'clock,
it
11
did
miles.
remove the autopilot. Okay.
Report the field in sight.
All right, well, whatever. I will just hand fly this, and
Yeah,
I need to
field
get all
Southwest
this stuff
3332.
on, because I
Southwest 3332.
I don't have any of
Cleared
this
visual
on.
Approach runway 6 left.
There we go.
Cleared visual approach 6
Oh,
left.
I wanted to get
Southwest
crap.
3332.
JetBlue 1216, airport is at your 12 o'clock 12 miles. Report the
Whoa.
field in sight.
Whoa there. Yep, the field is in sight.
Field in sight. JetBlue
Holy.
1216.
Whoa.
JetBlue 1216,
Okay.
cleared visual approach
There we
runway
go.
6 left.
Flight recorder.
Cleared visual approach 6 left.
I
JetBlue
want to get the flight
1216.
recorder on, because I almost forgot to do that. All right, let's turn to the
United
right.
269, descend and maintain 1,800.
Start recording.
Descend and maintain 1,800.
You're going to head out. All right,
United
Miranda, thank you
269.
for stopping by. Have a good evening.
Southwest 3332, contact Cleveland Tower 124.5.
Yes, I understand that the auto flight's off.
Over to tower 124.5.
All right.
Southwest 3332.
All right.
United
That was weird.
269,
I think
airport
something
is at your 12
happened where the
o'clock 6
aircraft
miles.
did not like what I was doing.
Report the field in sight.
And, well, that's kind of
Field in
crazy.
sight, United 269.
All right. Well, we're
United
just gonna
269,
keep heading
cleared
this way.
Visual approach runway 6 left.
Cleared visual approach 6 left. United 269.
United 269, contact Cleveland Tower 124.5.
Over to tower 124.5. United 269.
Oh, I am
United
a little off.
1844, fly present heading, intercept the 6 left localizer.
Flight present heading.
we go.
Intercept the 6 left localizer. United 1844.
All right. Can I contact tower now? Here, let's contact tower. That is not the right airport. Tower. Hello, tower.
Cleveland Tower. JetBlue 1216.
Because I don't
Visual
know
runway
if Beyond
6
ATC
left.
was going to send me out there.
JetBlue
What is this airport right here?
Cleveland Tower,
This
continue.
airport right here. No idea. Little farm field.
Roger. JetBlue 1216.
Oh, I'm behind the seat. What are you mad? Are you mad because...
Southwest
There you go. Don't be
3332,
mad.
Go
We're-
around. Fly runway heading.
Southwest
maintain
is going around.
5,200.
Oh yeah, that Southwest is going around.
Going round. Fly runway heading.
Hopefully he doesn't have me go around.
5,200. Southwest 3332.
Southwest 3332, contact Cleveland approach 126.55.
So smooth.
Contact Cleveland. Approach 126.
All right, if you're unhappy, we will ascend.
3332. Speak soon.
Speed, speed, speed.
Man, this aircraft just gives you so many warnings. Oh my gosh. Okay, you're unhappy because we're too high. All right. There. Stop being mad. Quiet. I'm going to turn that off. All right, gear down. Runway is in sight. There we go. Now, can I just have auto throttle on here while I'm landing? I'm not sure what it's going to do. I don't know the behaviors of this aircraft yet when I'm landing. 737, well, I think the MD-11, when you land, it automatically puts everything on. 737 does that. 727 just automatically disables the auto throttle when you land, so you can just put it right in reversers. All right. Oh, okay. Flaps 4. And we're a little bit off to the right now. Spoilers armed. Yes, spoilers are armed.
JetBlue 1216, wind 040 at 7, gusts 17, runway 6 left cleared to land.
Oh, that. Oh, gosh.
Runway 6 left, clear to land. JetBlue 1216.
Oh, my
Don't
gosh.
Sink.
Nope, it's
Don't
fine.
Sink. Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink.
We're a little bit to the right.
Don't
I mean,
sink.
left. Sorry, the other right.
Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink.
Oh, my.
100 above.
Okay.
Don't sink. Don't sink.
Minimum.
Don't sink.
We're a little
Don't
too
sink.
high. That's for sure.
Don't sink.
Oh, this is going to be a hard landing.
Don't sink.
40.
Don't sink.
30. 20.
Don't
Retard.
sink.
Retard. Retard.
Don't sink.
Retard.
Okay. Well, we're down. Speed brakes, or sorry, reversers are armed, or are out. So everything's good. Hoog.
JetBlue 1216, exit next available taxiway.
Exit next available taxiway. JetBlue 1216.
Oh, nice. It actually worked. Throttle 2 is alive. Well, we are in. We're down. We're landed. That was not a pretty landing. But for a first landing, I can't say that was terrible. Can't say that that was terrible.
Ground 121.7.
All right, let's stop here.
JetBlue 1216.
Landing rate monitor says 231 feet. So, firm landing. That was really smooth. That was very smooth. And I thought we were going to just crash land. Okay, let's... Charlie 1. High ground, I would like to talk to you. Why can I not talk to ground? Cleveland ground, JetBlue 1216 requesting taxi gate Charlie 21. Why are those not going back?
JetBlue 1216, Cleveland ground. Taxi to gate Charlie 21 via
Nice.
Kilo 2. Hold short of runway 06 left.
Wait, what? Excuse me? Okay, Beyond ATC crashed. that's fun. Beyond ATC, why'd you do this to me? Alright, well, whatever. I can't... He does... Okay, whatever. What did he just say? Gate Charlie 21?
Frontier Flight 1721. Contact Cleveland Tower 124.5.
Alright.
Over to Tower 124.5, Frontier Flight 1721.
I'm going to stop the recording. Where is... Alright, I'm going to save that in there so that we can watch that. We will watch the, we'll watch the...
United
Oh.
1844. Gate Charlie 22 taxi via Alpha.
Yeah.
Lima.
I don't know why I
Kilo.
can't respond to Beyond ATC. It's not...
Charlie 22
I
Alpha,
think what happened
runway 20,
earlier is
United
what's doing it. We
1844.
crashed it at the beginning of the flight. Alright, we have somebody that's taking off. We're going to wait here a second. That can go off. That can get set to taxi. That can go off. That can stay on. This can go off. Beacons are on. Everything else can stay on. Alright, there we go. I think that's a Southwest, isn't it? Nope, somebody else. No, that's a JetBlue, I think. It's neither. It's a Frontier. It's a Frontier. It's not JetBlue. All right, where am I going? Charlie 2-1, I think he said. Charlie 2-1. All right. Yep. So that is just taxi straight ahead, and then we'll actually just follow this. We'll actually just follow this right here around, and then Charlie 2-1's over there on the end. Okay.
Southwest 1992, Gate Bravo 11, request pushback.
Wow. Some aircrafts just don't want to
Southwest
turn.
1992,
This one
Cleveland ground. Pushback
wants
approved.
to do a zero turn.
Pushback approved. Face south, Southwest 1992.
Oh, man. All right. We're just going to go this way. I don't know. I think there's a taxi path here. Oh, no, you know what? We could just follow this United in. Because that United is actually going right past where we need to go. There's that FedEx that came in earlier. We heard him on the radio. Oh, wow. I need to take like an A320 driving course. Set up like cones everywhere, you know? Do a maneuverability test. All right. Our stand should be just over here somewhere. I think it's that one right there, actually. Yes, this one right here. Okay. Oh. Should get that on. There we go. All right, it is right here. There we go. APU is going on. So I'm using custom scenery for this airport. It was actually freeware scenery from FlightSim.to, FlightSim.to, or whatever website it is. And I gotta say, it's good. It looks really good. All right. Whoop. All right, that can go on. That is not available yet. So I'm going to wait for that to become available, and then I will turn off the engines. I am going to step away for 1 second. I'll be right back. Monitor the APUs. Let them not explode.
Southwest 1992, taxi for departure.
All right, APU is on.
Southwest 1992. Runway 6 right taxi via Juliet. Juliet 2.
So
Kilo,
allegedly, I
Lima,
can now shut off the
November,
engines.
Golf, Papa.
There we go. I shut off the
Runway
engines.
6 right
APU.
taxi via Juliet, Juliet 2 Kilo, Lima, November, Golf, Papa, Southwest 1992.
What is that noise? Is that the APU? That might be the APU. Oh, okay, those are off. That can go off. What is still on? Oh, runway turn-off lights. Those were what were still on. Is that the APU? That might be the APU. Yeah, that might be the APU. All right, let's commence deboarding. Yeah, I guess we can. How do I go to ground services? Get the GPU on. We got a Southwest over there. All right, where do I do this at? So I think if I go into here, no, I don't know which one it is. Mass and balance. Oh. Is it doing it automatically? All right, whatever. Cool. All right, we'll get ground power on. That can now go off. Cool. So we've done our first flight in the A320. What is that noise? What is that noise? I don't know what that noise is. There is a noise. Oh, is that the brake fan, maybe? Wow, that was the brake fan. That is loud. That was excruciatingly loud.
The boarding requested.
All right, we will request deboarding. Look at this. I've never seen this vehicle before until now. This is it unloads cargo, and you literally just unload it onto here, and then it drives away. It's kind of interesting. All right, what is that? Okay. All right, let's get all the cargo doors opened. All right, we will watch the replay of the landing, and then that'll be it for the stream. We're just gonna enjoy the deboarding process for a minute. Look at this. This is an interesting machine here. So cargo comes out onto it. What was that? Something was started? Cargo comes out onto here. And then this lowers and literally just drives away. It's interesting. I've never seen this before. Kind of a nifty little thing. I thought that with the A320, they would just load cargo with like a little belt vehicle. Is that not how this works? Do they literally load it on these? I don't know. Oh, look. Now that's working. Why is that low now? That's weird. Okay.
Southwest 1992.
There we go. Passengers are now deboarding.
Contact Tower 1, 24.5, Southwest.
All right. APU is off. I think we can now turn off the pumps, right? I think maybe that we want to keep that on. All right, those are off. Logo lights can stay on. Beacon lights can go off.
Southwest 3332.
Goodbye, passengers. There we go. Goodbye, passengers. Hopefully you enjoyed the flight and the landing wasn't too rough. Adios. Have a good day, ma'am. Sorry, excuse me. Excuse me, sir. Sorry, sir. Sorry, ma'am. Ma'am. Sir. Sorry. Sorry. Ma'am. Sir. Ma'am. Sir, I'm just gonna walk. Oh, so sorry, sir. Just walked out of nowhere. Oh, look at that. Oh, wow. He just turned that thing around. Southwest in the, I'm not sure what livery that is. I should know the name of it.
Brickyard 4372. Gate Charlie 5 taxi via Alpha. Lima. Juliet 3. Juliet.
Cool. Well, this was the A320. Nice little aircraft. I've got some things I need to learn, obviously. Everybody's deboarding. Now, there's a noise I'm hearing. It's not this. It's like here somewhere. I almost feel like the APU is still on. Is it just, is it the air conditioner, maybe? Is there like an air conditioner that's still on? Parking brake company message. We have a company message. We have a new company message. Arrival message. Look at this. Arrival message. Okay. Oh, cool. Well, isn't that kind of neat? What is that noise? Like, it sounds like a fan, doesn't it? Yeah, I can't walk through the jet bridge. I genuinely don't know what that is. Let's see. All right, let me just take a quick look at some other things I can do. Engine fan heating. I don't think I want that. Okay, there's that. All right, what was this thing that I just activated? Oh, look at that. That's kind of interesting. All right, that's cool. Alrighty, we are going to back out and we're going to take a look at the landing. So I'm going to disable Beyond ATC. I'm going to also close LRM because I don't need that open anymore. And we're going to take a look at this landing. So we're just going to spawn over here on 6 left. And just take a look at the landing. Listen to the sounds, listen to all that good stuff. I might do a takeoff roll just to kind of see how takeoff is. Oh, I guess we're on 6 right instead. Okay, well that's fine. That's fine. We can just go on 6 right. And we are facing the wrong way. All right, are you going to load up properly? Cool. Please tell me that you load up. Oh, good. All right, cool. All right, let's wait for everything to load up. All right, we are replaying.
Pull up.
It's very quiet. I think I had it set to that.
Don't think. Don't.
All right. I just kind of do this because I want to hear the sounds and everything. All right, let's see if maybe we can move this in a little bit closer. All right, sounds aren't too bad. Oh, look at that. That was smooth. Yeah, that was not bad. All right, cool. Alrighty, well that is gonna do it for. Oh, you know what? No, let's do a couple more shots. Here, let's do a couple more shots. We're gonna do one from the window. And then smooth a wee bit beyond the touchdown zone, yeah. It was smooth, but a little bit beyond it for sure. All right, let's do one more shot from here. Oh, I wish the lights were off. I don't know how to turn the lights off, though. All right. Let's pause the replay. Look at the wing flexing. That's kind of neat. All right. Is it supposed to be flexing that much? I mean, maybe. I just feel like that's very quick and very fast. I don't know. See if I can maybe turn up the audio a little bit. Ooh. That sounded kind of nice. Let's back that up again. Okay. Yeah, I would say that was a pretty firm landing. All right, let's do one more from behind. Nice. Alrighty. Well, that is the A320. That was fun. I enjoyed that aircraft. I think I might enjoy this one. I don't know. I'll have to fly the 7.3 again to see. And I don't know. I'll have to learn this one a little more and then kind of fly the 7.3 and see which one I like better. I feel like this was a smoother experience than the 737 was. Oh, wow. I almost went off the taxiway there. I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. Alrighty, with that said, that's going to do it for the stream. I'm going to end it here. As I said yesterday, I don't believe I'm going to be around on Tuesday and Thursday for the regular co-op stream. If I am back sometime... let me try that again. If I am back at some point through the week, it'll either be Wednesday, very late Thursday. Well, no, it's not going to be Wednesday. It'd probably be very late Thursday or Friday. I mentioned that I had a game that was gifted to me called Ground Aces, I believe, or Ground Aces. And it's like a base building game where you build an airfield in World War II. And you have like a whole bunch of soldiers that you have to manage and stuff like that. I've had it on my wish list for a very long time, and I may stream that this Friday. We'll see. But until then, I will see everyone later. Have a good rest of your Sunday. Hopefully the week goes smoothly and the weather doesn't hammer us like it has been doing. All right, I'll see everyone around. Take care. Thanks to you too, Talia. Thank you for stopping by.